Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Enchanted Insights. So for today's reading, I wanted to tap into the energy of Nicki Minaj, see how she's doing in light of the loss of her father, and just see, what else is going on with her, and just how is her spirit. It's crazy because although her father has passed, I'm not sure if this, I'm not even gonna say that. I was gonna say, Nicki in some ways probably already felt in some ways that maybe she was gonna lose someone close to her or lose her father. I feel like that woman knows. That woman knows. She's super intuitive. I feel like in some ways she knew that perhaps someone close to her was gonna pass. I feel like also when it comes to her dad, I'm not sure how close they were or the extent of the relationship, but I also feel like, I don't know if there was a conversation had or just a talk that they had prior to his death that really brought her peace and healing in some ways. And I also feel as though it could have contributed to the fact that she had her son, and just having her son maybe gave her a new perspective on something, or perspective on, I don't know, parenting, or just something in reference to her father and their relationship. And I think because of the fact that she has her son and whatever conversation was had that brought her healing or some peace, I think she's grateful that it happened when it did. I also feel like, of course, there's pain. There's pain with losing her father and losing someone close to her, just losing a parent. But Nicki is strong. She's strong, and I feel like this is only going to continue to really uplift her. It's going to make her stronger. It's going to birth something bigger and greater for her and for her generation. And for her children as well. But I definitely feel like in light of the loss that she's experienced, she's holding into her inner strength and her intuitive knowing. Like I said, I think she may have known something was gonna happen. But let's see, Spirit, what else can you tell us energetically in reference to Nicki Minaj and the loss of her father? How is her spirit? I feel like she's trying to really just bring peace and joy, especially with her son. I think her son is really giving her the joy she needs to get through this, and just having him and having her family and having her husband as well is just bringing her the joy and the peace that she needs. And music as well, Spirit. Thank you so much. Woo. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles, which speaks to someone with financial abundance and wealth. And we also have the Page of Cups, which speaks to an offer or something like that coming in. So to me, this just sounds like, I think she's birthing something. This purple energy really speaks to the peace. I feel super drawn to like amethyst when I think of this. I think she's really trying to, she could be working with someone in the studio maybe. I don't know why I feel like this could be Drake because of the man in the picture, but I almost do feel like it could be Drake. I feel like there's something bigger that is coming out for her. And we also have the Page of Cups with these two little dolphins almost make me feel like it's children. So maybe there's a possibility of another child coming for her at some point this year. Thank you so much. What else do we have, Spirit, in reference to the energy of Nicki Minaj? Thank you so much. Energy of Nicki Minaj. What do we have, Spirit? We have this King of Pentacles, this abundance. So she's an abundant being right now, and I feel strong protection from her. And look at this, we have the sun, which speaks to the positivity and warmth. I feel like the sunflowers, I really feel like this is the place where Nicki is, or she's trying to get to that place right now. But she's building, and maybe maybe something with her pentacles is kind of trying to get worked out right now. But I feel like with this Page of Cups, there's an opportunity, something that's manifesting, something emotionally that she's going to be super grateful for. And again, this could also speak to possibly another child for her at some point this year. And we have the Sun card, which speaks to the near completion energy as well. So I feel like there's a lot of warmth and positivity around her. And I feel like this is family. This is her son. You know, it's just all of that energy in one. I think she is really just focusing on peace. Like, I don't know what, I don't know. I see her kind of, maybe she's big on yoga or something like that. I feel like it could be yoga. It could be something with water and her swimming, maybe swimming with the baby as well. I think that is something that's going to help to give her peace. Whether it's the ocean water too, like I see her at the ocean, and I see her really like closing her eyes, similar to the sun card, like closing her eyes and really trying to find the peace and that grounded energy and that nature. And I feel like that's really going to allow her to move forward and heal in a way that is authentic to her. And it might take some time, but she's healing and growing, and I feel the birth of something else greater for Nicki. Let's clarify why this King of Pentacles is here, and that just flipped over. And we have the Death card, which speaks to the transformation that's happening. Yeah, there's something with money that's coming in, either for her or someone she's working with who has money that's really going to transform and elevate and renew her to the next level, and her family. This could also speak to her father in some ways as well, and being that king, and his death being transformative for her and their family and their generation as well. But there's obviously something greater that's coming in for her. And the death also speaks to like the life and the birth at the same time. So that's something I spoke to even before I pulled the cards. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if something comes out double, but let's just see what happens. I feel there's a lot of possibilities, a lot of opportunities that are going to present itself for her. And, you know, just the way life works, the cycle of everything, you know, with her losing her father has almost created this, like, you know, reaction that's going to allow something even greater to present itself for her and for her family. But why is the Page of Cups here, Spirit? Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Page of Cups clarification. And we have the Justice card, which speaks to the scales, the cause and effect. So again, I feel like this is just in some ways what is just meant to happen. Nicki knows a lot of things. She knows a lot, and she's super intuitive, and she knows that there's something, like with the Justice card here, it speaks to the fairness and the equal and the good coming out of a situation. And in light of her father's passing, she knows that something in her spirit kind of adjusted itself. Whether it was before his passing or whether it was when he passed, but I also, like I said, I feel like there was some conversation or talk or just perspective that changed when she had her son. And maybe her and her father, you know, something was happened or something was said that just like shifted something in her. And this speaks to the cause and effect. This also speaks to the karma. So this is her. Like, this is the queen. This is the goddess energy. This is Nicki. And there's something greater that's coming in for her family, for her creatively. Let's clarify why the sun is here. Thank you so much. Why is the sun card here? Thank you so much. Make sure nothing came out. Yeah. Why is the sun card here, Spirit? And we have, is this a pentacle? This is the Eighth of Pentacles, which speaks to just really working hard and taking that time to herself. So I definitely think she's going to start being super creative. Actually, I want to clarify. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Clarification for the Eight of Pentacles. I see her really, whatever presents itself to her, and this could be a spiritual thing. This could also be something that we don't even know or see or hear anything about. But it's like something behind the scenes is bringing her life, is bringing her a sunshine, is igniting her spirit in a way that she didn't even know she had, or she knew she had but didn't expect it to happen right now in the moment, in the you know, where she is in life right now. Let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles, because I see her really just building. Yeah, and then we have options. There's several different options. I feel like people are going to be wanting to reach out to work with her in reference to something bigger or something great. And, you know, she's going to have to make a choice who she wants to work with and how it's going to benefit her and how it's going to really bring her this warmth also, and bringing her this sunshine and this perspective, and, you know, allowing her to really seal the legacy for her and her family. So there's something that she's definitely going to be working hard at, or she's working hard on now. And then all these options and opportunities are just going to like start shooting in for her and really just bless her life in even more ways. I feel drawn to maybe TV when I say this. Or she's going to be on talk shows. She's going to be interviewed on certain talk shows about something that she's working on. And this could also speak to, with the Seven of Cups, it can also speak to other people really being changed because of it, and being changed because of her. So I don't know, this could be an album. This could be her just talking, you know, if she's doing like some sort of like a vlog or something like that. This could just be her talking, dropping some knowledge, dropping some wisdom, and then, you know, being super creative, where money is going to start to flow in for her even more. And then people are going to want to like talk to her and, you know, see what's going on with her, you know, where she's been and what's next for her. So let's pull some wisdom oracle cards to kind of conclude some of this energy. And we have to be fair, again, with the fairness in the scales, which are huge. This is just part of her journey right now. The scales have evened out in a way that's going to favor her. And with this owl on this woman's forehead really just speaks to the wisdom that's going to be bestowed and given to her as she continues on her journey. What is this, an egg? There's also, it looks like a little egg on one of those scales. It looks like an egg there, which to me is like, oh my goodness, this is so crazy, because there's also an egg and there's also a fortune. So like I said before, there's an opportunity that's coming in. We have this King of Pentacles that came out right away that speaks to money. I don't know if her dad had money. I'm not sure if her dad had money. Maybe there's something she is going to be blessed with as a result of his money. I'm really not sure about that. But with the egg here, that definitely speaks to birth. And with the fortune here, that speaks to money. So, which basically all these cards really just speak to the birth of something new and just joy and peace that's coming in. Let's see, what else do we have to conclude this energy, Spirit? Whoop! This like flung in my face. To the sea. Like I said, water is going to be critical for Nicki. She's going to the beach. She's going somewhere tropical. She probably is there right now. And she's really trying to heal. She's really trying to heal and gain some perspective. And then we have, if you can see in the card, you know, there's this face kind of in the clouds. I feel like this is her father. I also feel like this is her ancestors and those just near and dear to her spirit that are really going to continue to push her and birth into her. And then we have the 4 here, which speaks to the higher power and the higher known, which is Nicki. This is literally her forehead illuminated to the greater things that are coming into her, to the greater insight that is coming in for her, and how she's going to help shift and just help people, you know, in positive ways. be that source of light for women, especially moms as well. I just see something greater, something higher, and she knows this. And like I said, I think she knew a loss was probably coming to her in some ways, and now she's just dealing with it. She's trying to heal, she's trying to grow, and to the sea she goes, where she can really calm her mind, calm her spirit, and gain the perspective she needs. So when the time is right, when these options come in, when this, you know, Seven of Cups comes in, you know, she's going to be ready. And I feel like we as people are going to be ready for Nicki as well, to see, you know, what's next for her and what she's doing, because she has a lot of good things to offer. She has a lot of insight. This is her, just this higher power and this higher knowing, that's really just going to bless some people very soon. So this could be something that maybe we hear something from her in 4 weeks, 4 days from now, 4 months from now, whatever the case may be. But there's good things coming in for Nicki, even in light of the losses that she has experienced right now. She knows what she has to do, and she's working to do that. And, you know, she's just at peace. She's still right now. She's super still, but super grateful and super joyful in this moment, and, you know, where she's going and how she's going to get there. So let me know what you guys think. Do you agree, disagree? What are your thoughts on this reading? And what are you feeling about Nicki, you know, in light of the loss that she's experienced, as well as, you know, what do you think is coming next for her career, you know, career-wise? I would love to hear from you. Be sure to comment below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you next time. Bye.